Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depends wherever you are. It's Pablo underscore AKE. That AE. Mr. Buck again. We're doing what we do best. On posted video, I was able to show you what was going on. We had done the boxing. That was one box. And also here you see they've done one part and remain here. I think by next week we'll be able to cover here. So waje unapatikana hii mitaa. So here you can see this was done and this one too. I think the inside part was done. All these timbers we need here, they are 7-1 because of the beams will be a little bit bigger, so today work has been going on. So guys, I'm going up. Let me show you. Need to walk, show you what's going on. So this is how the boxes look like. Need to walk inside here. I'm walking guys, so you can see one column will be running from there. Process goes all the way. It will go all. It will be a long column. Just look from there. It come and process here. Process here, then goes all the way up to that far end. You get that? And there'll be another one that will be coming from here. We'll go up to that end. They need to complete that part. How you seeing this steel there? So it need to go there. There's another one that will be coming, connecting from here, goes up to there. Remember here, this is where we are having the story building on top here. So if you see this part, mostly from that point here all along, got some D16 steel with these ones here. We're having several of them here. So this one will be carrying. So you see, as for today, this is what we've been able to do. At times, you know, when you get these guys who work on timber or formwork, you call it formwork, you might think that they are not working. You come here and see like, hey, what have they done for today? It's very little. But trust you me, this one needs a lot of work. Needs one to be careful. They need to be keen because of the measurements. You might end up if they might end up messing, they still won't be able to fit here. Look at that level. So here you see, and then now this space here will be able to put there's some timbers that we run, the 4-2s. These are the 4-2s, this size. They'll be able to run across, cut across. Then now we put the trappers, the metal steel. Richie, hapa si tutaweka pia hizi trappers zitawekwa hapa katikati hapa.
Hapa
kuna rails ndio?
Kuna rails zinaenda
hivi.
Alafu trappers.
Alafu
watu wa
steel fixing. Okay. So that's what the guy is telling me. They put the rails. Hizo rails za 4-2 ni ama ni 2x2? 4-2. Okay. So 4-2 timber will be running across here a lot. So you'll be able, then after that we'll be able to fix the steel plates here up to that end, up to the other end there, on the other end there. You'll be able to fix it. We put them all. So it's a lot of work still you're working. And also you'll be able, there's a beam that will be running from the outside column to run also from there, comes and connect on the last column there, come and connect. So because there we are going to put a lot of these T, we call them the T's. These are the T's, the ones that are holding these boxes here. There'll be a lot of them down there because you're going to have a slab there. You're going to have a slab at the front there. We're having a slab, and there's a slab on that side, and there's a small one that will penetrate. Will go like, I think, 2 feet from here outside there. But here we won't need the support, but the support. So the steel that will go here will be running up to there and come back. Go curves, come back. Go curve there and come back. It's like forming like a canopy on their side there. So here it will be all steel to cover here. Remember, I'm top of the studio. This is a studio house. Also, you're seeing several beams here in the studio. Several trying to stand properly so that I cannot fall over and step here. You can see this is the studio. It has several beams. There's one house that will be here, one house on top here, another one here, another one there. I think there are 4 houses on the other end. That's what the plan is. So we'll be able to do all that. There'll be a lot of steel that will go here. Trust me. So you can see these are the extension. For instance, this steel, because of the houses that will be up here, we'll be able to connect. We fix the rings and we'll be able to connect some steel here that will now be the columns for the houses on top here. So that's what you're seeing. You're wondering like, why these steels here? You see, even the ones here has some rings there, so we'll be able to fix it there. So guys, I'll keep you updated on what's going on as days goes. As the weather, if you look, you see the weather. I wish this rain would have rained, because you know we're still doing the curing of that slab. We're doing the curing of the columns, doing the curing of the starters of for the ramp and water tower. We're still doing the curing of all those columns in front there. That one, there's a slab there. So, and that one takes a lot. Now these guys are breaking. So we'll keep on showing you what's going on till this job is completely done. This is how far we are now. I think as from next week we'll be doing, we'll complete in 2-3 days time. We'll be able to complete the other part, doing the timber work, because I know that some columns will be running from here, because we'll be having a slab on top here. So there's still work to be done here, but so far I'll say so good. I thank God for all this. You can see what has been going on here. In the middle we'll be able, as I told you, we'll be able to put the trappers. Also here, this all will put the trappers. The trappers are made of the iron sheets, steel sheets that they're combined. They're long, like 3 meters, 4 meters. So they're the one that will be able to fix here and put the slab. Remember this part here, from here, from this room here, because this one is a studio. From here all the way to that end there, we'll be having some house on top. By the other area there, we'll be able to have a slab. In the middle here, you'll be able to have the roof. You'll be able to have a roof that will be forming a heap. Here we're having a slab here. This is the kitchen. We're having a slab that runs like 7 feet from there, up to here. This is the outside door of the kitchen, whereby you can get out. It's a ramp that still you can walk downwards there from the studio. We are going to cover this part, because I know maybe someone will be asking, like, how come this place we were able to fix the concrete here, and yet here we stop. We are having that ramp. That's the starter of the ramp. That's why we are not able. So this place, after we've done that, we'll be able to cover all this part. So these are the starters of the ramp. In the middle here, there's a hole here. So we're going to have one column here and another one there for supporting this ramp, because this stretch up to there, it's long, so it will be going there, connects the ramp to the upper houses, sorry. And also here you're able to build here with bricks. As you can see, we're able to build. I wanted this part to be uniform, because now, you know, we started with this part whereby we are going to have dams, 2 dams here. See dams? Yeah. Sorry, not dams, sorry. Fish ponds here. Fish ponds. So when you're up there, you can be able to see the fish in here. And also there's another one, because, you know, previously we had started with these, and we saw that it will bring a bad shape, a bad image, so we decided, like, hey, let's have another one here. So that's why you're seeing these. Because previously, if you watch my videos, this one was a ramp, but now we converted it into the staircases. So still you're having a ramp down there whereby someone can access. Because, you know, when you're building modern building, you need to have accessibility also for the how do you call it, people with how do you call it, there's a word I'm looking for, not disability. Yeah, people with disability, there is a term that they use. It's a term that they use. So that's how you see such kind of things. So this place is already made. We've cleared here, so it all looks nice. You know, the weather, you can see the wind is blowing. You know, anytime rain will fall down here, any given moment. The green pipe you see is for the water. Down there, that's the outlet. When we put the water there, you know, the fish needs to breathe. So when the oxygen is less, we are going to fix an automated machine that will be detecting that, then releases the water, then clean water comes in. And I think somewhere here we'll be able to have a TV, or even if you're outside, someone can come and watch. We are going to make this place look good. And up here, those houses, the reason for you having that ramp that runs and comes, because there are no staircases in this house, even if you see. So no people are asking, like, when someone up there, the person will be living or be sleeping there has no business inside here. So that's why you're having the houses up there. I'll tell you later what they are for, why we decided to do that. So there'll be no business here. They can access the ramp. From here, and you come all the way, because I told you we're all doing business. So don't worry why we are not having that. So therefore the business is able to do that. So the whole of this part needs to be covered. Here, the whole of it needs to be covered. So guys, keep subscribing, keep put the notification buttons on. The moment I upload the video, you're the first people to get or to be notified. As from where I'm standing, my parents' home is somewhere there. You know, this world, the earth revolves. That's why you notice the earth revolves. It's like goes around, because when you're there, you see like this part, it's up, but when you're here, it's straight. Tell you, God is wonderful, guys. So I'll be able to see you on the next one. Kindly tell a friend that Mr. Buck again is here. You're doing what you do best. You're making the village great again, great again. And I will keep doing it as when God gives us, or when God gives us opportunity, we'll be able to make the village great. We'll be able to change the livelihood of this village, and through that, the people will be able to be employed. Through that, there's some families that are able to get some food into their tables. I'll be able to see you on the next one. I love you from the bottom of my heart. See you on the next one. Bye for now.